All right, Royal Influence Intuition 8. It's me, Sheldon Smith. I stopped by for a few moments just to talk a little regular basic stuff. This is not intuition. It's not spirit. It's Sheldon Smith expressing himself. So it's a little warm today. I think it's 44. So 44, and we've been 2 weeks and feeling like zero. Feels pretty good. It almost feels like a spring day when you've been walking around in zero weather, and now it's 44 degrees here in Michigan, certain part of Michigan, east side or west side. Anyway, I was in the dollar store because I hang out there. I don't have a bunch of money. So the dollar store is like I guess a woman's shoe store to me because women love shoes. And they'll just buy shoes just to be buying them. Remember, I've been married 3 times. So I know something about women and relationships. So they were discussing AI. And the one guy, he said, so when AI fail, what happens? Oh man, I wanted to cut in that discussion so bad because they were going at it. One guy was arguing. They weren't arguing, but they were having what I consider to be a positive debate. This guy was saying that AI is the greatest thing that's ever happened to this planet. Probably because he had a pocket full of money. He probably didn't have many issues or problems, and everything's going fine for him. So wherever he worked, they use AI, and he can see how it has helped his company. He said to name his company, but I'm not going to say that. They don't know me. I don't know them, so I don't know. I'm not going to say anything about them. I don't give energy where energy shouldn't go. And many of us, we give too much energy to things that have nothing to do with us. We do. As human beings, we give a lot of energy to stuff. And you know, when you do that, you're giving your life essence to whatever you're putting all that energy on. That's why it's all good. But my thing is like this. If AI fail, the same people that built those things are going to have to be the people to repair them. And so when people start bringing forth new technology and you do it in a way that's not, professional, let's use that term, and you don't know anything about it, have you studied it? Do you got personal closeness with the people that you are allowing to make you use these things? Now, when I start hearing normal human beings in a dollar store, now there's no millionaires in a dollar store, and I'm hearing simple people talking in a dollar store. I had to look down. It looked like a $20 bill. I was like, oh my. No, it wasn't a $20 bill. But when it gets to that point that everybody starts talking about something that they don't know anything about, it means it's time for some people to go back to school. So all I saw is myself getting in somebody's school that's teaching about AI. And I'm not talking about the little stupidity stuff that be on Instagram and YouTube. You start today, and one day you this, 2 day you this, 3 day you. I'm not talking about that. That's bullshit. That's bullshit. I'm talking about the creator. Somebody to get a history of AI. Where did AI come from? Why is it here now? And what is going to be the total overall advancement of AI's purpose? Hear that? That means trouble. That means trouble. What time is it? I'm not looking at my clock. It's got to be some 11s in there, whatever time it is. I've been on here 5 minutes and 3 seconds. So what everybody need to be doing right now is not looking at other human beings. You definitely need to be looking at technology, because it has to be a failure for newness to begin again. And so my thing is, what's going to happen when AI fail? What's going to happen when all the new technology fail? What will you do? Are you ready for that failure? Do you have candles in your house? Do you got flashlights? Do you got, if you have a home, you got a barbecue grill you can put in your backyard? Wow, must be serious. Yeah, this must be serious. Man, okay. So, are you prepared for emergency? If you drive a car, do you have fix-a-flat? Do you know how to change your spare? Do you got a 4-way lug wrench, a hydraulic jack? Do you have all the necessary tools you need to get yourself out of emergency? Do you got extra battery packs for your cell phone? There's no power, so how you gonna charge your cell phone? Some of the towers might still be working. What you gonna do when everything fail, when AI fail? What you gonna do? Are you actually ready for emergency? Are you prepared? Do you got canned food? Do you got canned meat? You got crackers? Basic things that people don't think about, and we used to think about the basics all the time. Now, everybody in a rush to get to work, doing 90 miles an hour on 696. Just trying to go where? Where you going? You're going to get money to give away. That's what everybody rushing for. You're rushing to go get money and give it away. So there's a lot of logic I like to use. I like to use logic before I ask spirit to step in. I use common sense and logic. And common sense and logic has kept me safe for 57 years. I grew up on the east side of Detroit, street called Seminole, Moffett, Crane, Burns, Seneca, back in the day when you couldn't walk out at night. So I grew up in the hood. Run DMC, Salt and Pepper, them days. Some people don't know nothing about that. When Marvin Gaye's music meant something. when Motown meant something. So this is just a common sense message to prepare for emergency. Any possible way you can. If you lost power right now for 7 days, would that stop your life? Then you need to prepare.